連鎖残月これで終わらせて無月照らせエイジン
What is up, everyone? Welcome back. So today we are going to be reviewing the best Gin Ichimaru in Bleach Brave Souls. Alright, I'm just kidding. That is a little bit of clickbait, but this character is not the best Gin in the game, spoiler alert, but for me, he is the best Gin in the game. Now, this is the Heart Attribute Gin from 2017, 2016. I don't remember exactly when he came out, but like I said, to me, this is the best Gin in all of Bleach Brave Souls, and that is because he holds sentimental value for me. Not really like sentimental value, like I'm not emotional over this Gin or the game, but when I started Bleach Brave Souls shortly after 4th anniversary, this Gin was the very first character that I got to 10 link slots. And that was really cool for me back then because I was still learning the game. I didn't know too much about the game, but I knew that there were green level characters and then orange / like red level characters. And this Gin was the first one I farmed enough link slot potions to 10. And if you didn't know, back then there was not 20 link slots. 10 was the highest. So yeah, he was my first character to get that orange level, and now I got him max transcended with that purple level, as you can see. But yeah, this Gin is obviously like super outdated now, but for his time, this Gin actually was a monster in BBS. He was one of the best characters, and honestly, his strong attack kit is still really good, and it's usable. Like, obviously, he's not going to be as good as modern day characters due to his skills being outdated, but his kit, like his strong attack 1, 2, and 3, it's usable. So stick around for the gameplay. He's a really cool character to use. And yeah, so let's hop right into it. So he is a Heart Attribute Soul Reaper / Captain. He's got Soul Reaper Killer. And like I showed, I do have him 5/5. Finally, these are all level 10. I didn't get it to level 13, but I probably will because he's my favorite character. I wanted this Gin 5/5 for the longest time, and it took me forever to get it. Forever. But I'm so glad I finally have it. And I got 3-star SP, so he's looking perfect. He's got double soul traits, strong attack damage 22, and poison duration -60. So he kind of got shafted there on his resurrection soul trait, but it's okay. All right, and then all of his attacks have poison. So all his strong attacks, his special and normal attack, all have poison. And then here are his skills. He is a strong attack damage character. He does have Frenzy +1, which obviously nowadays Frenzy +1 is trash. You want like Frenzy +2 or 3 these days. But he does have Sprinter. And I like my characters just to have Long Stride if they don't natively have it, because it just makes it so much easier to run around the map. So I just threw on SP on Long Stride for him. But yeah, we're going to hop into some quests with this Gin. For the accessories, I am running the Tea Set, the Lieutenant's Badge Resurrected, and the Fortification Pill, all SP +30. And then for the links, we got Yukiora, Toshiro, and Ichigo. They all have the same link, +22 strong attack damage and -12 recharge time. All right, here we go. So here he is. He's Gin in his captain's cloak. And honestly, this is my favorite outfit for Gin. I'm not really crazy about Gin in the Hueco Mundo outfit, the all white one. I like him in the captain's outfit. But anyways, his normal attacks look like this. It's different from normal attacks. Normally it's like a string of 4 nowadays, but this one goes crazy. All right, strong attack 1 is a lunge. And I actually really like that strong attack 1 because it covers a good amount of range. I don't know the exact numbers, but it's solid. If you have this Gin, try him out for himself. You'll know what I'm talking about. Here it is again, one more time. Bam. Strong attack 2 is a beam, like that. See, his kit's good. Like, he's got a lunge, he's got a beam, and then his third strong attack is a full screen. So this Gin's really got it all. Here's strong attack 1, lunge, strong attack 2, beam, and then strong attack 3 full screen right there like that. And the full screen has multiple hits as well. I'm sure I can show that off later on in this video. But yeah, like, this Gin obviously lacks the damage because he's older, and his stats or his skills. Let me show off his special move. Alright, there's a special move. Pretty cool. It's just Gin using Kamishini. But yeah, as I was saying, since he's older, he kind of lacks the skills. But if you have like max transcended links or something and good accessories, honestly, like, any character can be viable nowadays. Alright, let's pop him into the Inheritance trial to see if he can manage that. Obviously, you know, nowadays inheritance trials aren't that hard, but you know, this is like a 2016, 2017 character. So, yeah, let's see what he can do. All right, there is burn in this level, and obviously he doesn't have status immunity or anything like that, but he is a freaking god. Yeah, see, he kind of just tears right through these guys. I mean, obviously I have good accessories and links, but it works. Got to use some normal attacks here and there to clean up, but yeah, it works. And honestly, to me, look at that. Friggin' guard on his normal attacks, no guard break. Honestly though, using characters like this, for me, this is what makes the game fun. Because this game isn't really much of a challenge these days. Obviously, besides Guild Quest is very annoying nowadays, since they're buffing it like crazy. But yeah, this is fun. This is fun. This character is so cool, and it's just really awesome to have my favorite character 5 out of 5. Alright. Yeah, his strong attacks aren't exactly finishing off these enemies, but it's getting close enough. See that? Because the lunge on the first strong attack kind of misses, but maybe that's a skill issue. I don't know. Maybe if I angled it better. You know, back in the day, you had to angle your strong attacks. Now you can just brainlessly fire them off, and they'll hit everyone. But like that strong attack 2 right there, that beam, you can see the radius, the range isn't that great. He needs a better percentage of havoc or something. All right, let's pop the soul bomb again. I meant to turn on the subtitles. Still such an awesome character though. I love this skin so much. Let's see how fast we did that. I was kind of going slow too. I was trying to like avoid the fire puddles, and I was like talking to the camera. But 1 minute and 27 seconds, that's not too bad. All right, unfortunately I can't take him into epic raids right now because it is speed only today. We can, however, take him for one more spin in the point event, so we can see how he does there. I mean, the point event is obviously easier than inheritance trial, but I just want to use this character more. He's just so good. And the fact that he has a full screen and he's that old, you really didn't see that too often for a character from his time. The only thing you really have to be careful with is that strong attack 2. It has to be angled so precisely. Strong attack 1 doesn't have to be angled too much. Strong attack 2 definitely requires some precision there. Okay. Yeah, he's just so fun though. But yeah, I'm probably biased due to him being my first 10-10-10 character. I think, you know what could be cool with this skin? And not that like this is really a thing for characters nowadays, but if you ran him as like a hybrid character almost, I don't know, that could be something. That could be something, because you know his strong attacks don't always finish the job due to the range and radius kind of just missing. And then, you know, it's nice to clean it up with your normal attacks. But the problem with running a character like this as a hybrid, he doesn't have guard break. So even if I were to give him like a hollow bait instead of this fortification pill, his normal attacks are going to get guarded by some enemies. But yeah, guys, this is it. This is like my favorite character in Bleach Bravesouls, like out of any character. Look at that SP number, 7,325. That's pretty massive. And I could be doing more damage too if instead of long stride, I gave him full stamina damage boost. But I think it's worth the trade-off because I really like just getting around the map quickly with long stride. Yeah, guys, this is my favorite Gin in Bleach Bravesouls. Comment down below. Let me know what you think of this character. Let me know if you have this character, and if you do have him, do you have him 5-5, or what's that look like for you? Also, I could make him stronger if I got all these to level 13. That would obviously make him stronger, and he could be stronger if I got his link slots to 23, which I totally can do, and I probably should have done for this video, but oh well. All right, anyways, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate you all. Like I said, drop a comment, drop a like, let me know what you think about this video and this character. And yeah, with all that being said, subscribe for more Bleach Bravesouls videos. Stay tuned, and yeah, thanks so much for watching. Peace out.